Whether you're selling shakes, cleanses, hair care, oils, skincare, it doesn't matter the opportunity or the company that you're with. You have to understand that you need to be a salmon in a world of fish. Welcome to the Network Marketing Made Simple podcast. I am Scott Aaron, and each and every week I am going to come to you with simple, short, and powerful tactics and tips on what you can do each day, each week, each month, and each year to grow your network marketing business, income, and team. And just remember, network marketing is not easy, but it can be made easy with simple steps to bring you the success that you truly deserve. Welcome to episode 29 of the Network Marketing Made Simple podcast. But before we jump into today's content, again, I'm so passionate about this, and I really feel that LinkedIn is the missing key for a lot of network marketers. So wherever you're listening to this from, and wherever you are in your business and you're not happy with it, things can change. And if you just go to www.scottaaron.net and email me, I would love to set up a free 15-minute discovery call with you to learn more about you, your business, where you are, and where you want to take it over the next 12 months and beyond. So in today's episode, we're going to talk about the 5 questions that you need to ask yourself if you're in network marketing, selling shakes, cleanses, hair care, skincare, or oils. It's all the same thing. Not product-wise, but it's all based around these same 5 questions. These 5 questions are the look yourself in the mirror questions. And I talk to people all the time, and either they're not making any money in their network marketing opportunity, they're frustrated, they don't have a team, they've invested money in other places and they're not seeing results. And plain and simple, what people need to invest in are ways to generate more leads and calls for the business. That is what changes things. So here are the 5 questions you need to ask yourself. Number 1, is most of my engagement from my team and people in my opportunity? And I actually did a Facebook Live on just this. I asked a client of mine, do you even remember how you were engaging with people before network marketing? And she said, no. And I said, well, what you were doing was going on and liking, commenting, and engaging with regular people that weren't in your opportunity. And then when you get into network marketing, it's like you shun those people. If they don't want your product, you don't support them. All you're doing is liking and commenting on all your team stuff, which means the algorithm plays against you because all it's going to do is have those same people show up. So what you need to do is you need to really look at your engagement and see who's actually looking at your stuff. Is it your team? Is it people from your company? Are you getting real engagement, or is it the quote unquote fake engagement because of what the teams are being taught? That's the first question you need to ask yourself. Number 2, am I enrolling mostly product users? Now, I'll say this. If you're in a company that provides you a enrollment bonus, and that's where most of your income is coming from, just imagine for a second if something happened, the company had to cut back, so they stopped giving those enrollment bonuses. Most people will not be making any money because product users will do just that. They will just use products and they order once every 30 days, which means you're not seeing enough volume coming in consistently to actually create residual income. So there's this misnomer that people think that they're making this money per month, but a lot of it is front-loaded in bonuses that you see once and never again. And if you find yourself enrolling mostly product users, you need to take a good look at what you're doing every day on social media and really how you're building this business. So that's question number 2. Question number 3, have I created a new audience? Now, this is why I love LinkedIn, because Facebook is the same audience for everyone. It's the people on your team and in your company, the people that you went to high school with, college, and grew up with, and that's it. You're not growing a new audience, but LinkedIn, when you go over there, you can search, connect, and message people in any city, state, country, or province around the world. So if you want to talk about building a global business, that's the number one platform for it. Because the idea is to create a new audience, new connections, new relationships, new rapport with those people. And plain and simple, if you're doing it mostly on Facebook, it's not going to happen. So question number 3, have you created a new audience? Number 4, do I have a clear strategy? Meaning, are you systematic in everything that you do, or are you putting a blindfold on and throwing darts at a dartboard? Blind. Which means you're not hitting the dartboard, you're missing the bullseye, and you're missing the mark. Plain and simple. You need a clear, systematic way when using social media or in building your business. Most people are just posting just to post, putting content up just to put content up. That is not going to build the best business. The top network marketers around the world have a clear strategy, they have a clear system, and they have a clear vision of what they're doing with their business. So ask yourself, do I have a clear strategy? Or am I just throwing darts at a dartboard with my eyes closed? That's number 4. Number 5, am I writing enough content? You need to be spreading yourself around Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn every single day. And I have anywhere between 15 to 20 pieces of content going out every single day. That's over 150 pieces of content a week. That's 600 pieces of content a month at a minimum. And that's the thing. Sometimes you're not posting enough. In the game of network marketing, you are required to do things genuinely and authentically each day to gain attention and awareness for what you're looking to achieve. So if you're not putting out enough content, if you're not writing enough content, how are people ever going to know what you're doing? So these 5 questions I want you all to ask yourselves after you listen to this and really think about how you're going about building this business. Because if you're at a 10, if you want this really bad, you need to rethink some of the things that you're doing. So again, ask yourself these 5 questions. Is most of my engagement from my team and from my company that I'm partnered with? Am I still only enrolling mostly product users? Am I not creating a new audience? Do I have a clear strategy on social media? And am I writing enough content? Ask yourself these questions, because questions lead to answers. And you will have a clear answer from all of these things once you ask yourself. So guys, I hope you found today's content helpful. Thank you so much, as always, for the support, the love, and the gratitude. Love you all, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day, everybody. Have you ever thought about starting your own podcast? When I was trying to get my podcast, Success Made Simple, off the ground, I had so many questions. How do I record an episode? Where do I find background music? How do I get my show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and all the other places that people like to listen? Where do I find advertisers? The answer to every one of these questions is really simple. Anchor. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, distributing, and monetizing your podcast. And best of all, it's 100% free and 100% ridiculously easy to use. For me, I wanted to do something quick and simple, and if I have a thought in my mind, I can do a mini cast that's 8 to 10 minutes, or even invite a guest on to do one with me. So if you've always wanted to start a podcast, go to anchor.fm/start. to join me and the diverse community of podcasters already using Anchor. That's anchor.fm/start, and I can't wait to hear your podcast. So again, thank you so much for checking out today's episode. And if you can go over to Apple Podcast or iTunes and leave me a 5-star rating, write a review, and share this with anyone that you feel could benefit from this, I would be so grateful. And again, if you would like to learn more about LinkedIn and how I can personally assist you in growing your network marketing business, head over to www.scottaaron.net and schedule a free 15-minute coaching session with me today. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time.